What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today this is going to be my 2024 Summerslam predictions. Now, before we get started, I want to let you all know that that Saturday night I will be live streaming my live reactions to Summerslam. So if you want to come say hey, join. We had a couple people last time. I want a couple more. Make it a big old watch party. That'll be a lot of fun. And yeah, we can all watch Summerslam together. But either way. Also, before we get started, DIY? Hey, look, SmackDown. If DIY lose, there's going to be probably a strongly worded letter coming to WWE.com. They have a tag team match? I've been waiting so freaking long for DIY to win tag team gold. If they don't win tag team gold, Hunter, we're going to have problems, sir. But either way, let's get started with the WWE Women's Undisputed Championship match between the champion Bayley taking on Nia Jax. Now, this rivalry has been it's just coming off of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Nia Jax becoming Queen of the Ring. Do not mind the creative wrestler. I know she's bald, and I don't know what's happening with creative wrestlers, but they're just the women that I've downloaded have just become bald. But either way, I do feel like Bayley does come out with the victory. I know a lot of people are saying that Nia Jax should win. I feel like Bayley hasn't really had that feud, hasn't really had the matches that can correlate her to becoming a really good champion. I feel like give her a couple more months, I feel like it's going to reach that topic. But I feel like Bayley does win by a Tiffany Stratton fake cash-in. She'll end up distracting Nia, leading to maybe a roll-up, maybe something. But either way, I think Bayley wins or retains the Women's Championship. Then the Intercontinental Championship between Sami Zayn, the champion, taking on Braun Breaker. Now, we have this match. It's a rematch from Money in the Bank. I feel like at that time, Sami Zayn won. And I feel like I had Braun Breaker winning, if I'm not mistaken. And so I read some things online that the reason why they didn't have Braun win was because they wanted him to win at a bigger pay-per-view, and you're not going to get any bigger than SummerSlam besides WrestleMania. And I don't think they want to have Braun Breaker win it at WrestleMania. So my prediction, Braun Breaker does defeat Sami Zayn, becoming Intercontinental Champion, leading to a possible feud between himself and John Cena. John Cena trying to win the Intercontinental Championship to become a Grand Slam champion. And Braun Breaker is one of those guys that John Cena hasn't faced yet. He's being looked at as the next John Cena, as the next Roman Reigns. And I feel like it would be a really good spot for him. But then leading into the Women's World Championship between the champion Liv Morgan taking on Rhea Ripley. And I feel like Liv Morgan, if you don't have Liv win here, then it stops her momentum completely. I feel like Dominic's going to get involved in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's on purpose, costing Rhea, or it is by accident. I feel like Dom costs Rhea in some way, shape, or form, leading to Liv Morgan retaining the Women's Championship. Then we have the United States Championship between the champion Logan Paul, LA Knight. Yeah, I feel like LA Knight is the obvious fan favorite. Logan Paul has been champion for over 6 months now, I believe. He won it defeating Rey Mysterio at Crown Jewel, and a lot of signs are pointing to LA Knight winning. And in my heart, I'm hoping LA Knight wins. And that's what I'm going to predict, only because that's who I want to win. If I was a betting man, though, Logan Paul has done some big numbers for the United States Championship, and I feel like there's a lot of workhorse champions right now, and I feel like Logan Paul holding the championship, not being fully there, I feel like the Logan Paul LA Knight feud has not reached its highest potential yet. I feel like it's going to get there eventually. I feel like this is just a buffer match to get to where we want to get to. So if I'm a betting man, I'm choosing Logan Paul, but my heart is saying LA Knight, yeah. Then we have the World Heavyweight Championship between Damian Priest taking on Gunther. Now, Gunther, at the beginning of this, winning the King of the Ring, a lot of people are saying Gunther's going to win here, and I'm not the biggest fan of Damian Priest. I just think he's kind of boring, but I feel like he has gotten a lot better, and I feel like WWE wants him to be looked at as a main event talent, and I feel like a victory over Gunther, despite I don't think Gunther needs the L, but I don't think he needs the W either. I feel like Gunther is in a solid place to where everybody's looking at him, that he's difficult to take down. So I feel like, in all honesty, I feel like Damian Priest retains here. I feel like there's going to be shenanigans, of course, and I don't think they're going to pull the trigger on the Finn Balor storyline. I really don't. I think Damian Priest holds off, and then Gunther wins it at Bash in Berlin. And then there's 2 matches left. It's the WWE Undisputed Championship between Cody Rhodes taking on Solo Sikoa for the WWE Undisputed Championship, in which I feel like this clean cut and dry. Cody wins. I don't see it any other way. We have the impending feud between Cody and Randy, Cody and Rock, and I feel like with Roman possibly coming back on the horizon, maybe even Saturday night, I don't see a way where Cody loses. And whether that be Roman Reigns coming back before, coming back after, I feel like Roman Reigns will actually end up coming back. And then, close out the predictions video, we do have the most anticipated matchup. It's with my favorite wrestler of all time, CM Punk, taking on Drew McIntyre in a blood feud with Seth Rollins. One of my favorites of all time, Seth frickin' Rollins, being the special guest referee. And I feel like, in my world, Drew McIntyre wins. I have this victory for Drew by essentially just recreating the Bret, Shawn, and Taker chair spot. You have Seth Rollins, who would be the Shawn Michaels in this scenario, swinging the chair, missing, almost hitting Drew McIntyre, but instead hitting CM Punk, taking down Punk, leading to Drew McIntyre winning the match, get his one-up on CM Punk. CM Punk can then say, oh, well, you didn't technically beat me one-on-one, in the best way possible. And then you can also have some more blood boiling between Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre, building up to more and more of these matches. So I feel like Drew McIntyre does win this match, recreating the Bret, Shawn, and Taker spot. But thank you all for watching. Make sure you go down below. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go check it out. Summerslam, we're going to be watch party, a live reaction. So come watch. Come have fun with us. And yeah, have a good day. Have a good night. Whatever time is for you. And goodbye.